Hello guys, what's up? Thomas is here again. In this video I'm going to talk about the Swiss tax system. I'll try to give you some ideas and some overview, as some of the viewers of my channel asked me to make this video. I guess you are the people who are interested in this topic of taxation in Switzerland are here going to be the employees or people who are looking for work in Switzerland, want to move to Switzerland and be employed. So from that perspective, the important thing is to know that Switzerland is divided in 26 cantons, and every canton has its own specific for that canton tax law and tax policies. So taxation varies significantly between cantons. The canton with the highest taxation on your income is canton of Geneva. Then there is also canton of Neuchâtel, and they have the highest taxation on income in Switzerland, and in Geneva it's about 45%. Yeah, and then the cantons with the lowest taxation, that's Canton Zug. There it's about 22%. And then we have cantons in between, like Lucerne. Also Canton Zurich is not bad. Low taxation also Appenzell, Obwalden, Nidwalden. Graubünden is alright. But there is this website called Steuerhilfe.ch, Steuerhilfe. Steuerhilfe. This is a German word for tax. Steuerhilfe.ch, where you can have a look. There's more details. So basically in Switzerland you pay, the tax is divided. There is a federal tax, cantonal tax and municipal tax. So also depending on where you live in the canton, each village has its own search tax, like sub-tax. So yeah, it varies where you live. For example, if you live in Zug, Canton Zug or the town Zug, the taxes are the lowest in Switzerland, but the rents are are really expensive. So you need to find a balance, in between that. Also in Switzerland, if you own property or you have some investments, then you are obliged to pay the wealth tax, and the wealth tax also varies in different cantons, and in some cantons some wealth tax depends on what is zero, like on the capital gains, for example. But again, the cantons which are more like socialist, like Geneva, Bern, there the wealth tax is higher, and right-wing cantons, Zurich, Lucerne, there the Schweiz, the wealth tax is lower. Yeah, so if you are here and you are a foreign worker and you have a permit type B or C, then you don't have to pay. Don't have to do your tax return. It's just done automatically by your employer, and you are going to be paying the Quellensteuer, the tax called Quellensteuer. If you have anything to deduct, unless you don't have anything to deduct, you don't need to worry. But if you have anything to deduct from your taxes, then you can do your tax return here manually. Yeah, I suggest to use a professional to do it for you, because otherwise you might not do it correctly. The system is very complicated. Let the professionals do it. What is here important to know? The income tax is higher for single people, but if you are married, it gets lower. If you have a child, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5 children, it gets lower with each child. Even if you are divorced, so you were married, you are divorced, your tax is lower than if you were single, never married. So these are the brackets that it's important to check. There are very long, complicated tables in each canton. That's why I'm suggesting you to have a professional to do the tax return for you. What else? I mean, you earn well here in Switzerland. People earn well, as I mentioned in other videos. Minimum wage per 1 hour is 25 francs. So you earn well, you have to pay the tax from it. At the end of the day, it's not that bad, you know. The one thing that you also have to pay from your own pocket is the health insurance. Health insurance, your employer is not paying for you. The employer only pays the accidental cover, accident insurance, and the rest you have to pay. So that's another 300 francs every month, more or less. And then your taxes, and not just taxes, you also pay your pension fund, your social security, your disability insurance. There is a lot of things that go out, and you can negotiate with your employer, or employer will give you an offer of their contributions towards your pension fund, towards your pension. Or usually they offer 50-50, because that's the lowest contribution for them, but you can also have employers who pay more than 50%, and you then pay the remaining part. Yeah, so I would say that's about it about taxes in general. I mean, the topic is too complicated for me to talk about it, about everything, you know. Just bear in mind, different cantons, different tax, and once you get the job offer, I mean, you are not changing the canton. Yeah, if you, for example, work in Canton Zurich, you can live in another canton nearby. You can even live in Canton Schwyz and pay less tax, because that's where you live. Even you work in Zurich, yes, you can do that. But then you have to check the prices of the rent. So I hope, guys, this video gave you some ideas about the taxes. If you have more questions, just comment below the video. I will try to answer them. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.